Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cat, and welcome to my channel.
Yo, future cat. This is Cat now. Okay, beginning of my journey. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing the next one of this, but this is me right now. You know, big balling in the bathroom, locked in. Got this thing planned out. All I gotta do is be consistent. So this is a message to future cat. No matter how things go, bro, you finna look back at this and you see where you started. You know what I'm saying? You'll see where nothing was built, back to square one again. And yeah, there's pimples still there, by the way. So yeah, hopefully when I look back at this and future cat responds, he's been working, he's been on the grind, he's been getting everything popping, we have something to work towards. Hopefully we're in Canada, and yeah man, we're living it up. Living up our potential, and going on for bigger and better things. So yeah man, for now, this is the starting ground, this is the beginning. This is where the grind begins, the consistency. I got it on lockdown this time. This is the last time I'm doing something like this. I've done it like 2 times before and I've given up on both. This time if I give up, I'm done. That's it. My life will be a normal life. Working a 9 to 5 like everyone else because that's what I deserve if I can't be serious like this. So anyway man, future cat, if you're listening, if you're watching, good luck my boy. Make it count this time. Make it count.
Who are you?
So, okay, let me start off with the basics. My name is Katlawa Pedle. I'm from Northwest, or Mafikeng Northwest. Essentially, who am I? Some would say sportsman, some would say academic, some would say creative. I think I'm a little bit of everything. For the longest, I've always dabbled in the 3, creative side being the least noticed or the least noticeable. And again, that's just because, I don't know, it just, creativity doesn't necessarily make you blend in. So, genuinely just been academic and a sportsman. And yeah, I genuinely like to believe I'll always be there for my friends and, always be there to, do what's right most of the time. Granted, I'm human and I do make mistakes, but yeah, other than that, I guess those that know me, I just kind of try my best to strive to excel at everything I do. And I think that would sum up who I am.
What got you into photography or videography?
So, I like to believe this whole photography, videography thing, or just, my creative side or my interest in media started, I'd say around 13, 14. I think the earliest video I can remember taking content-wise is a video we actually took where we were in my friend's mom's classroom. So my friend's mom is a teacher, in her classroom. And since then, I think I've attempted to start YouTube or start, YouTube groups, probably 4 or 5 times. I could name all the names, but yeah, so I'd YouTube aside, just in general content, these videos I've edited just to edit, but I do think I've always had a creative side. I do think I've always loved the ability to create. And, for New Voyage Media, we talk a lot about storytelling redefined and just capturing the moment, but the ability to make your memories eternal. The ability to essentially just make your memories live on forever, So what got me into it, I think ever since that day we picked up the camera as friends with no pressure or anything like that, that got me into creating. And from there, I just think I've never been able to fully accept it until like now. And that's just because to me, accepting it was the YouTube thing. And that's just something I just couldn't do because I have so many projects that, I've tried to do, didn't get anywhere, or I just started and I didn't finish. But yeah, the YouTube thing kind of makes you commit, and that's just something, or that was a step I was always kind of scared to take.
What brought about the change to your channel?
Okay, cool. So a lot of you guys have noticed, and I've been asked about it too. But essentially, those that do follow me already, you guys do know, or you guys would have seen how the channel used to look. I didn't have a direction of where I'm gonna go. So when I started the YouTube thing, I just did it as a full circle moment. But I started feeling very unmotivated to post content. There were a lot of videos where I recorded it, but I just never posted it. Or a lot of ideas that I felt unworthy to be on the channel. Because at the end of the day, I am delivering a service to you guys, and I'm entertaining you guys and giving you guys information and stuff. But I don't know, to an extent, I feel like I'd be robbing you guys of what I'm actually capable of. There's a new banner, there's a new logo, and that's just to signal, I guess you could say, a fresh start to my already existing channel. Because now I think I have found a definitive direction for it, and I'm pretty excited for the type of content I'm gonna be making and just essentially where it's gonna go.
So what is the goal of this channel?
So the goal of this channel, to start off, I'll be posting content related to, again, photography and videography, because that is what I do. But I will incorporate lifestyle too, because I genuinely want you guys to walk with me every single day, see what I go through, and to grow with me. Because again, this is a journey, and I'm only at the beginning. But I want to be able to look back with you guys to the old videos. Some of my day one subs will be able to tell me, yo, I remember back in the day when you used to do XYZ. So I'd say the goal of this channel is to really, one, build a community, build a family in you guys, and also just to entertain you guys as authentically as I can. I want you people to rock with me for me, and I want to be able to deliver authentic and content that really put a lot of effort and a lot of time to ensuring that it's, I guess, worthy of you guys watching. I don't want to just make content and then just have you guys watch it just for the sake of, oh yeah, now we back cats. I genuinely want it to be each and every day cat proves to us why we should back him.
If you could use one word to describe yourself, what would it be?
Rooted. And the reason why I chose rooted is because I like to believe a lot of what I do for me, but probably, if I'm not lying to myself, probably a lot of what I do for those close to me, or I'd say we can use my family. In fact, earlier today, I was thinking about it, and I realized I have this thing, right? So on my whiteboard, there's a quote, not a quote, but it's something I came up with while I was running. But the quote speaks about, or it says, cement your name amongst the greats, right? I won't even say it's a quote, but yeah, cement your name amongst the greats. So earlier on when I was thinking, I went back to that quote, and I realized how, I've never met my grandfather, but because he passed away before I was born, but how dope would it be, or like, imagine, them looking down and stuff, and I kind of put my surname on the map. Like, imagine, he just takes a peek down below, and he's like, yo, that little nigga actually put our shit on the map. Like, it's a known surname, or rather, for good reasons, but, there's a legacy behind it. I didn't let it die. And just having the name kind of continue on for generations to come. So again, this is for someone who I never met, but I don't know, I just feel compelled to do it. So yeah.
Do you consider yourself a content creator?
I hate that name. I don't like to consider myself a content creator because, like I said, I don't think I follow the grain of what a content creator does. I like to believe a lot of what I post is things I'm actually proud of, projects I would have done regardless of the spotlight. I'll tell you guys for free right now, if you guys don't kind of like the type of content I'm making, or don't like the direction I'm planning to go in, feel free to unsubscribe and So whatever you need to do, but feel free to leave. I only want people that are gonna rock with me for me. And even if they are 15 of y'all, hopefully they're more than 15 of y'all. But even if they are 15 of y'all, that's cool with me too.
What message would you want to leave for your future self?
If I had to look at Cat right now and be, or future Cat now, 2 years from now, a year from now, what I'd probably tell him is, I'm proud of him. I'm proud that he stuck through it. I'm proud that, you know, he's grown this channel to whatever it is. The numbers don't really matter to me. 1,000. But the numbers don't really matter to me. But I'm proud of him for continuing to strive, for keeping the channel alive. I'm proud of him for, you know, doing the one thing that's always held you back all these years. And my motto for this year has always been, I'm going to do whatever I want to do this year. And I'm proud of him for continuing to stick to his truth. I'm proud of him for just in general holding his head up high, his chest puffed out, and just working day by day. Like I said, carrying his surname with pride. I will say this is just the beginning. As much as this is the beginning, even then it's just the beginning. Don't get a hard head. Still have a long way to go. We still have, the goal, the dream is far from being achieved. We're still chasing something, and don't kind of get complacent now. And the last thing I'd probably tell him is, you genuinely have people that, you know, rock with you. Don't ever find yourself feeling alone or feeling, you know, isolated, or, you know, that people aren't there to back you. Genuinely so, there are people there that are willing to go above and beyond for you, gang, and just take the time to open your eyes and look. They're there, and it's not fake, it's not cap. Those people are gonna be with you 5 years from now, you know, when you're successful and, you know, having your yacht party or wherever you're gonna be. But yeah, Shane, lean on your friends. Continue to uplift the people around you like you have been doing, and yeah, bro, we all gonna make it out. Just do it with a smile on your damn face. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. You know, I just want to take this time to really just have a quick heart-to-heart talk with you. Firstly, thank you so much for the 96 subs that I have. I started on 36 when I rebranded the first time. Started on 36 and now I'm at 96. That's a jump of what, 50, 60. So again, I'm still being honest. Like, if you genuinely don't think you're gonna, you know, fuck with the content I'm gonna make, feel free to do your thing. But if you do and you wanna stick around, I genuinely have some heavy plans planned for y'all. And of course, not just gonna be serious. Like I am, like I said, incorporating lifestyle. So I'll still do my thing, you know. Show you guys kind of my day-to-day life, trying to balance everything, the business and, you know, my passions and eng. It's just that I'm taking the time to just focus less on the business and just more on the passions themselves. Also, I'm just excited to see how far this channel goes. I'm excited to see this new route I'm planning to take. I'm excited to see, you know, what the comment section is gonna look like, and just, you know, to kind of speak to you guys and just build it. Like I said, I want to build like a family with you guys. We actually need a family name, so please, like, I said this in the other video and you guys ate me. Can you guys actually like kind of comment down below what do you guys think we should name our community? Because I think the earlier we started up, the longer it can stick, and, you know, just see who's rocking with me from day one. And yeah, it's been your boy Cat.